it's Cassie and welcome to my channel. Today it's like a last minute video. I wanted to get it in before I'm not able to film. This is going to be my June TBR and I'm not picking. I have stacks behind me, organized in colors, and I even have a black stack right here. I'm going to have my boys pick it out. They're going to take turns and choose colors. Now the only thing is, I only have one orange book, so that's gonna have to be my orange color. So here are my boys.
Hi. Hi.
All right, so they're going to be the ones picking my TBR. I don't know if I'll get to all of these. I hope to. So we're gonna let them choose. You're going to pick my red TBR, the red book. Which book are you going to choose? All right, he chose The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. All right, I need you to grab the orange book, please.
Okay.
Right here. Hold it up. And the title is Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. What color are you picking?
Yellow.
All right, pick me a yellow book, please. Hold it up. All right, he chose Jewels of the Sun by Nora Roberts. All right, our next pile here, we have green. What green books do you want to pick?
Me.
The top one? He chose The Hobbit. I think they're just going to choose the top books. He chose The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. All right, here we have a huge stack of blue books. Pick me a book, please. Woven? No.
I got it.
Here we have Woven by Michael Jensen and David Powers King. All right, so here I have a stack of purple books. And which book would you like Mommy to read? That one? Hold it up so they can see. Legacy of the Clockwork Key by Kristen Bailey. All right, I've moved sides because we needed to see the stack. All right, here are the white books. I don't have pink, so I ended up putting white and black into the pile too. Which book do you pick?
Maybe the middle one.
The middle one? Okay.
Yeah.
We have Armada by Ernest Cline. And I'm sorry I'm not saying any titles or anything before I let them pick. I just wanted them to pick based on spines and which one stood out to them. Because that's what we see on bookshelves, right? Are the spines. So why not? All right, sorry for the horrible angle. But here is the stack of black books. And you get to pick my last book.
Yay.
All right, so here is the stack. Can you point to one and I'll pull it out? Whew.
Now I'll hold it.
And of course he picks the biggest book out of the whole stack, The Name of the Wind. Here, let's put it up here. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. All right, I wanted to thank you boys so much for picking my books. You guys were a real big help. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I have.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, so it was great to have my boys on here. I've been wanting them to do this for a while now. So I'm going to let you know which books they picked. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. I read the first book of this trilogy this month, in May, and I really enjoyed it and I wanted to continue on. I was kind of in a reading slump for a few days, so I kind of hinted to him that I wanted to read this book, and I'm so glad he picked it. For orange, I have Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. I remember this coming out as a movie, never watched it, but I did get the book. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even remember what it's about. For yellow, we have picked Jewels of the Sun by Nora Roberts. It is an Irish fairy tale, I think. You know, kind of fae inspired. I don't know, I'm not sure. My mom said there's like fairies or something in it, so she thought I'd like it. And I'm going to try to read it this month. For green, we have The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I read this in middle school. Didn't much care. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't at the same time. I just wasn't into reading at that time, and I didn't want to read it. So I wasn't really into it. hopefully I can get into it now. For blue, we have Woven by Michael Jensen and David Powers King. No idea what it's about, but I think it's a fantasy book. So like needle and thread, and there's a ring. I don't know, but I hope it's good. Next book is, I've had this for a while, and is Legacy of the Clockwork Key. It is a steampunk novel. I was captivated by this cover. When the light hits it, you can see the cogwheels, and we have a mechanical bird, and it looks so cool. And then there's London down there. Very interested in this. I just don't know why I don't know why I've never picked it up. Probably because it's part of a trilogy or a series, and this is the only book I have, so I don't know if I don't know. I hope I enjoy it. The next color was white, and my son chose Armada by Ernest Cline. I read Ready Player One. I really liked it, but I've heard this book is not as good as Ready Player One, but I'm still very interested. And the last book, Name of the Wind. I have already started it, did not finish it. Oh, I'm so intimidated by it. I cannot believe he picked this book. I was hoping he'd pick a different book, but I put it in the stack. I want to read it, so he ended up picking it. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I don't know if I'm going to get to any of these. I really want to. That's why I had them pick, because I don't know what I want to read anymore, so I wanted somebody else to choose. And what better yet than to have my sons choose. So, The Name of the Wind is the last book. Alright guys, here they are. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, and black. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been seeing all kinds of these videos going around lately of somebody else choosing the TBRs, whether it's husbands, children's, boyfriends, friends, Instagram, Goodreads, whatever the choice is. But I wanted to put a twist on mine. I wanted it to be a specific color for a book. And I thought of rainbow, and each boy can choose a color. So I had fun with it. I think they had fun with it too. They were pretty excited about it. So hopefully I can get into these books this month. I had more books back here that were higher on my TBR list than some of these. I don't even know if I would have gotten to some of these now than later. That's why I wanted somebody else to choose. They would probably choose a book I would never pick up even though it was on my shelf. It'd take me forever to get to it. Thanks again to my boys. Thank you guys for clicking and watching my channel. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos, and I will talk to you next time. Bye! My puppy and his critter.